Hey guys, what's up? I'm about to go on a backpacking trip again for one night only, but this is a very special kind of backpacking trip. It is a stealth camping trip. For those of you who don't know what that is, there's plenty of cool videos on YouTube sort of describing it. But basically it's, you're camping somewhere and you're not telling anyone about it. You don't have permission to be there necessarily. You're basically just stopping somewhere for the night, keeping it on the DL, and leaving no trace. You get up early in the morning and then you get out of there. So why am I doing stealth camping, okay? That's obviously a key question. I've gone camping quite a bit this summer already and in the spring a little bit, and I love camping, it's awesome. But what I'm looking for is true wilderness and privacy when I get there. So some of the basic principles of stealth camping, as far as I'm acquainted with it, are obviously, like I said already, leave no trace. That's the most important thing. You don't want to leave a bunch of garbage or anything like that there. If somebody asks you to leave, just do it. Don't argue with them. Just say, hey, I'm sorry, like I got stuck for the night or whatever. Try to work it out with them. Just say I wasn't trying to cause any problems. I just couldn't make it to my destination, so I needed a place to sleep. If they ask you to leave, then just do it. It's not worth having the police called or getting into any trouble. You don't want to offend anyone. All you're trying to do is just sleep somewhere without causing problems. Along with that theme, try not to get discovered. Obviously, that's one of the more important features of this whole art of stealth camping. Try to keep it on the DL. Maybe wear subdued colors. Camouflage is not really out of the question, I would say, especially if we're talking about like tarps and things like that. You don't want like bright colors. You want subdued colors whenever possible. Don't start fires. Camp smoke is a sure giveaway that you're camping, obviously. If people smell smoke, obviously, in some place where they're not expecting to smell it, that's going to draw attention. At nighttime, campfires are visible from long distances away. Avoid the fires, keep it subdued. Okay, every experience in nature is good, but some are better than others. Car camping, I've done a couple of times, and it's basically very convenient, but that also affects the type of people who are going to be there. There's going to be families with young children. The children are going to be crying. There's going to be car alarms going off. It might not be exactly what you're looking for. I've also done sort of boat camping where you get to like an island by boat. And that's a lot better, actually. When you eliminate the car out of the equation, the privacy factor goes up significantly, and so does the quietness factor, etc. I did some boat, I took a ferry to an island. I've done that twice this summer, and it was pretty cool, except what happened on one night was, the first night was awesome, like so quiet. The second night, like a boat full of people showed up, and they were right next to my campsite. They were like playing guitar, singing, like having fun, and they should be able to do that. But what I'm looking for is quiet. I don't want to hear people singing. I don't want to hear car alarms. I don't want to hear children crying. I want to hear like the wind blowing through the trees. I want to hear like animals, birds chirping. I want to hear maybe like a creek flowing. I want true nature. I want to be alone. Well, not truly alone because I'm going with a friend. But that sort of gives you an idea of what I'm looking for and why I'm resorting to stealth camping. I hope that it's going to be successful. I don't anticipate any problems. I've been to this destination before. It's basically a day hiking destination on the North Shore of Vancouver. So I'm well acquainted with it. We know where we're going, or at least where we think we want to go. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm very excited, kind of nervous at the same time, but that's life, right? Like that's being alive and getting out there and adventuring.